Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is May 28th of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears that CIA headquarters located in East Cern at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to assassinate the 46th President of the United States in the next 10 days or so. So, for those of you that haven't been paying attention, one, Joseph R. Biden, the 46th President of the United States, has suffered severe mental decline in his 4 years in office and was subsequently diagnosed with cancer within the last few days. And while the scandal has revolved around the hiding of this diagnosis while he was president, it's imperative to note that the timing of this cancer came out exactly coincided with the book by Jake Tapper, CNN news anchor, revealing the scandal within the White House, as well as Biden making public statements. So as long as Joseph Biden is making public statements, it's a constant reminder to Democrats how, and the world for that matter, how bad the scandal really was, the Joe Biden auto pen scandal. And today it was revealed that Pocahontas, I forget her name, Elizabeth Warren, the senator from, I believe, Michigan or Massachusetts or Wisconsin, how she was actually behind the Joe Biden auto pen scandal. So the CIA wants to put this to bed, and they want to close this chapter on which is essentially destroying the Democratic Party, and they want to close the books on the Biden crime family, all the money laundering, bribery, racketeering, embezzlement that they have engaged in. And the quickest and easiest way to do that is to assassinate Biden, and coincidentally his cancer diagnosis came within 24 hours of him making public speeches and going on The View, which he was mumbling over his words. So it's clear that he is not in control of his faculties. So exactly how the CIA plans to assassinate Biden is obviously not known. Obviously, he's an old guy, but he's still relatively healthy. I believe that a lot of the mental decline is because he is being targeted by the CIA, which I won't get into, but essentially with the recent passing of Duck Dynasty star Phil Robertson at the age of 79 under the guise of Alzheimer's, it appears that they plan to kill Biden under the guise of a combination of Alzheimer's and cancer. And so this is going to happen likely in the next 10 days because, coincidentally, the date of May 28th today marks exactly 30,140 days since Biden was born. This is 3.14. This is pi. And so 3.14, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next 10 days or so, they're going to kill him. And then they're going to try to close this chapter on the worst Democratic scandal, and possibly the worst scandal in American history, where you had a sitting U.S. president without his marbles. So obviously this cannot be allowed to happen, and it's also because the Donald J. Trump administration, the DOJ, the FBI are likely looking into and getting ready to subpoena and to charge numerous people in the Biden White House with crimes. And so in order to basically circumvent this, or preemptively circumvent this, they're going to assassinate the 46th President of the United States. It's also, there's been a number of high-profile Democrats, Charlie Rangel being the latest one that have died in the last few weeks. And so it seems to be that there's a number of players in Washington, in the Democratic establishment, that are being eliminated one by one. This could be in respect to the Biden scandal or the Jeffrey Epstein scandal, and I believe the two are intertwined. So obviously, if the CIA assassinates Biden in the next 10 days in any form or fashion, under the guise of cancer, old age, COVID, cancer diagnosis, Alzheimer's, what have you, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.